All right, I know in the last video I said we were done with bivariate relationships and we're ready to move on to data cleaning, but I want to do one last important thing. We put a lot of work into making some really cool functions. Let's not forget to store them in our external file like we did in the univariate statistics so that we can call them and use them anywhere. So what I want to do is, first of all, open that up. Mine is in, I like to edit in VS Code. So I'm going to pull it up right here in the view. So Visual Studio Code, you can search for it on Google. It's free to download and use if you don't already have an editor like that. I can't edit .py files in Collab. That's why I'm not using that. So what I've got here, oh, I'm not showing it entirely. Let me fix that. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All right, I'm going to open the functions file that I started in that prior video, which I have, let's see here. Let's use this one's functions.py. So in my video, we made a version of, here we go, univariate stats that we put in here so that we could use anywhere. If you have that one, I just want you to enter down a couple lines. We can even collapse this one down if we want to. And I'm just going to paste all the functions I made in here. And it doesn't matter what order they're in, but you can add some notes if you like. I'm going to call this EDA functions. I don't need to document any more than that. So I'm going to come back to my notebook, scroll down to those functions we made. I'm going to start with, I think, the visualization functions. We made the scatter plot one right here. Paste it in. Enter down another couple lines. Grab my bar chart function. Paste it in. Yep. Enter down a couple lines. Grab my crosstab. Oops. Make room. And then finally, get that overall bivariate function that we put together. Put it right here. Now we might still come back and edit these in other videos. So don't forget that, yeah, make sure to do this. Have this available. It'll give you a chance to keep following along and be able to edit them later. So now that I've got all these, I'm just going to save this. This one is available right here, which is in my Google Drive. So when I save it, it's automatically putting it in here for me. So what I can do now is pull it in anywhere and use it. So I'm going to test it out down here at the bottom by adding import sys.append the file path, path.append, and I need the file path to that file. So that's here in Drive. Wrong place. Collab. Here it is. So again, don't forget, I don't want the functions file itself. I want the folder it's residing in. Copy that path. So make sure that you don't have the file named of functions.py right here, just the path to the folder that it's in. Once that's appended, now I can import that file, functions as fun. Don't forget, I don't need .py. I don't need the file extension, just the name of the file right there. And now I can call fun.bivariate. And if I encapsulated everything properly, we'll find out right here, I should be able to just drop in df insurance or something like that. And it will just automatically run all that. Oh, don't forget, bivariate, we have to include the label. Charges. There we go. This is so cool. In that same file, I've got fun.univariate df insurance, and I can just call both, one after the other. What's so cool about this is everything that I need to build out a good data understanding report or a report on my EDA process. There's still more that goes into documentation for the CRISP-DM process, but again, we've just completed the bare bones necessary steps for data understanding, and it's all fully automated. I've made my functions. I can drop any data set I want in here, and it will print out all these visualizations, the univariate visualizations, and then here's the univariate table. Oh, sorry, I already skipped. I got to call them in separate fields. Let me do that. There we go. Back to here. All right, got my univariate visualizations and my univariate table at the bottom to summarize the univariate properties that I need for data cleaning and other stuff. And then down here, I've got my bivariate visualizations between each feature in my data set with the label. If some of them are irrelevant, I can ignore them. But then I've got my relationship summary table sorted by p-value from the most significant effect to least significant effect. And my report's ready to go. I just got to write it up based on all these analyses. Saved us a ton of time.